Yes, now you're chatting with Hominoid. Yes. I'm driving again. Richter. He's a Richter. Jimmy. What are you animals up to? I'll go and see if he's out there. Hello, you wild animals. Where are you, wild animals? Where's my mate and his puppy dog? He's down there smoking dope. See if he's down here somewhere. See if he's down here. Hey Chris, you over there? Hey Chris, you over there?
You have reached the...
I can't be there. Where's the kids? Some it's interesting about that. Stupid cunts. Where's that water up there? Oh, is that a boat? Is that Chris? Somebody's fucking going to bed in their van. Sleeping with your fucking baby. Please. That's the way out. There's nothing. You're bloke walking your dog, mate. You could be fucking anybody. Where's it go? Time I said you're a bad lesbian. There's Chrissy. It's not Chrissy. Oh, somebody in that one. Is that Chris? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that you, Chris? There's somebody fucking over there. Oh, it's a fucking mirror. Now, there's something glowing. It's fucking weird. What's that little bit you do? Right, are you kids? Right, I'm gonna let her. Hello, where is it? On board. Oh, it's Simon with a big cock. Hello, you big sock. Where are you? Oh, hello. Ellie, you Aussie. Hey, hello. You still there? Ellie Batu. Hey, you still there, Ellie? Ellie, I miss you, Ellie. Chat didn't go up. You Aussie? Yeah. Are you Aussie? Yeah, of course I'm Aussie. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm gonna watch out for that Jake. What is that Jake is gonna come in on me? Hello, who's that coming on me? Bolo Santos. Wait a minute, I've got to read this one. I can't read this, I've got to stop. Draw with Tixie. Hey, we're going, homie. I'm heading back to my camp. Windsor to Wilberforce on the Putty Road. That's an awesome motorway. That's not a motorway. That's just the Windsor Bridge. That's a big new one. As soon as it floods, it goes underwater. But the other brand new bridge they built does not go underwater in the same floodwater. Work that one out. Dixie, what are you doing? Dixie, what are you doing, Dixie? You still there, Dixie? Gonna keep me on the road. Nice bridge. Yeah, it was a nice bridge. There was a lot of controversy. And back. Oh, hang on. Real Cut 8 is back. Oh, Tixie, say hello to Real Cut 8. I think it is. See you, 8. He's in Canada. I don't know where Bolo is, and Tixie's in Australia. Really? Tixie's my artist for my YouTube channel. He does all my drawings. So, Draw with Tix is my artist, really. CU8. He does my drawings on my channel. You'll see a video of my monster logo on video shorts on my channel. Big Blue Beast. Tixie drew it. Really, CU8. How did you get on with that, Tix? I was here. Yes, Tixie. Made it a love channel. So did you end up ringing up? Really? Really, 8? Did you get a phone number or something, or what? Hey, Tixie, I think I'm starting to become a love consultant, a matchmaker. I haven't heard from Jake down here where I'm staying. He apparently the other night I drove up the road and he said, "Oh, you just drove past my bedroom window," and that sort of freaked me out. How's that, Tixie? Small world. I drove past Jake, what's he call him? Blake? Jake something? Holy shit, that truck was bright. Yeah, really, CU8. Yes, I know you're there. I've got to watch the road. I'm driving. See the car headlights coming at me? Yeah, I'm on a road. Single lane road. No room to move. Look, little narrow bridge. I'll be parking in a couple of minutes. Tixie, you still there? Oh, Tixie, oh, Tixie, oh, Tixie, my friend. Tixie, oh, Tixie, oh, Tixie. Who's Tixie? I don't know how to spell. Yeah, no, you spell it right. Tixy, Tixie. If you look at the chat, pull down the chat, look at the chat, you see Draw with Tix. Tix is the name of a biro. And I don't know his real name. So I said, Draw with Tix. So I call him Tixie. That's how I gave him his nickname, Tixie. Yeah, because he won't tell me his name. So he said, Draw with Tix. So I call him Tix, Tixie. It's Australian slang for name Tix. If your name was Tix, everybody would call you Tixie. Yeah, that's how it works. Now really, see this sign here? I'm going to show you something. Wait a minute, really. I'm going to show you something, really. I'm going to show you something with the camera. Give me a second. Light. Can you see all that? Really? I don't know. Now, really, CU8, can you see those names? Right. Have you got another phone you can take a photo? Or write those names down? Write them all down, because that's where I'm going in the next couple of days. But I'm going 960 kilometres up that road. I'll be going to Colo River, Colo Heights, Putty, Singleton. Then I'll be going to Muswellbrook, Scone, Tamworth, Armidale, where Tixie is. That's where Tixie is. He's way up that way. And then I'll go right up to Tenterfield, almost to the Queensland border, which is the state above my state. Now, my state is called New South Wales, or in the old language, New Southern Wales, named after Wales in England, right? You know, you got Ireland, Scotland, Wales. Well, that's what we're named after, New Southern Wales. Then they changed it to New South Wales, which is then shortened to NSW. Did you visit Dad's train and make videos? Yeah, I made videos up there, Tixie, yeah. We had that about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm still down, look where I am, Tixie. I'm still in Wilberforce. I'm still down here. I haven't got the truck started. But I met a guy about half an hour ago. Oh, it's a big truck. Here we go. No, you can't make it live all the way up there, mate. That's going out into the bush. That's really out in the bush. Putty, there's no mobile phone reception out there. Mobile phone reception stops about Colo Heights, and then it restarts about 10 k's outside of Singleton, maybe 20 k's or 30 k's. So there's about 120 k's, there's no reception. Mobile phones. It's out in the bush. It's down on my channel. Really, if you really want to see it, if you really want to see it, Garland Valley, Garlandvalley, Garland, Garland Valley, Valley, and you'll see my video shorts out there. Oh, I'll tell you which one you can look up. Woo Man. You still with me? All right, I'll show you one. Because Tixie loves going out there, you see, really. Tixie's been out there. He knows there's nothing out there. It's in the middle of nowhere. What's this one? What's that one there? Give me a second. I just got to find it for you. It's coming. It's coming. Two seconds. Write those names down. Really? Did you write them down? Right. Where are we? It's coming. It's coming. Give me a second. Right, I'll bring the camera back. Now really, are you still there? Really? Are you there really? Right, I filmed this out on that road about 100 k's away. And this is out there on a property in the middle of nowhere. It's a stainless steel statue. It's way up on top of a barbecue. Just wait, you'll see it. Here it comes. And then on the other side, it's a woman. On one side, it's a man. The other side, it's a woman. It's made out of stainless steel. They big boobies, look. And it's got a flagpole. Stainless steel, all stainless steel. Now, you got a pen and paper? This is the name. W-O space man, comma, putty, P-U-T-T-Y, road. That's it. Garland Valley, G-A-R-L-A-N-D Valley. Or go down and look on Mr. Hominoid video shorts. Putty, not butty, putty. Like putty in your hand, putty. P, P for piss, P for poo, U for up, T-T-Y, putty. Look, it's the same name as the town. Look. No. Look, see the name of the town? Putty. P-U-T-T-Y. Putty. That's the name of the road. Putty Road. See, look on the top of the sign. It says Putty Road. Look. Yay! Give the man a biscuit. Yay! Right, and if you look up Garland Valley on a map on your phone, you'll see how far away G-A-R-L-A-N-D Valley, V-A-L-L-E-Y is. The other one he's got out there is another video, and I called it Silent Horse. Show ya. Get on my channel. You see a blue train, then you see a red train and a blue bus, and then you go past that, you see a picture of a pig, and then you go down past that, and then you see a picture of a grey road with 464, and right below 464 you see the statue of the Woo Man, and left of that 892 views you see the horse. And that's this one. When the camera turns over. You see the horsey one. It's a stainless steel horse. And it's a barbecue. You've got to watch the video yourself to see it. Since a barbecue. And that's at 892 views. Yeah, and the guy who built him is 75 years old, and he's a ex-British Pommy Pat, and he sailed the world for 45 years, and he's a welder, stainless steel welder by trade. He put his yacht in the backyard out there in the middle of nowhere, and now he builds stainless steel stuff. And he makes all different animals out of steel, out of kegs and out of beer barrels and all sorts of shit. And I'm just, oh, sorry, boing. Trying to do the road. There we go. If you're wondering, I'm coming into my campsite. I mean, it's in the dark, yeah. I'm down a back road. I'm going to my campsite for the night because I live in my car. Really? Yes, really. I really live in my car. Yes, I do. I live in my car. I'm very happy living in my car. I'm much happier. See, look. I got my own personal toilet block. It's a very, why? Because, so I got rid of the house and now I'm going to buy a bus. And when I live in the bus, I don't need a house. So I got rid of the house to buy the bus. Does that make sense? So if you go down on my channel, you'll see there's a video in videos. Now listen, it's in the video column. And it's called Tixie Buys Hominoid a Bus. He didn't really, but that's the bus. Now, just for the minute, I've got to run over and go to the toilet. So you can watch my beautiful view and look out for wild animals. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go to the dunny. I'm in a hurry. Oh, wrong door. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. It won't be long. I'm back. You still there? I'm here. Are you still there? Are you still there, are you? Right, give me a minute. I just got to make my bed up. See, look, I'm down here, down the back. Damn it, my clock pillow. Fucking my clock pillow. Fuck me. In a second. My clock fell off. Hang on. Right. Wait a minute. I'm just going to move my big bloody suitcase. Give me a minute. Right, I'm back. I'm here. Give me a second. I'll try and turn the camera around. It's not working. There we go. A bit of fun. Alright. What's that? Fat King. Far King. Really? CU8. Are you still there? Yeah, one more. Right. 3 years ago. Over 1.1 thousand views. Well, there's a little bit more for you. Yeah, is that it?
Right, you've got 1, 2, 3 steps.
Right, really? This is the video. This is the video you're going to see my bus in. Are you ready? Right. Driver Tex buys a bus. See? Driver Tex buys a bus. That's the bus I'm buying. Hello, Jake. And Jake is going to paint the bus for me, aren't you, Jake? Yes, homie, I'll come out and paint your bus for you. Yay! Yeah, sure, right, yeah, right. Oh, God, it's backwards. Righto, okay. Get your pen and paper ready. I'll spell it out for you, really, CU8. Hey, are you going? Joey? How are you? Oh, Jake, you typed too quick. Jake, let me answer the Canadian guy's question. He's over there in Canada, right? Jake, you can say hello to really CU8, right? That's his name. He's your age, right? Draw, D-R-A-W, D-R-A-W with W-I-T-H, Tix, T-I-X, space, buys, B-U-Y-S, A, bus, B-U-S, bus. Draw it with Tix, buys a bus. It's actually my bus I'm buying. Tixie's not really buying it. It's just a name I put on it to have fun with my mate Tixie. The same as I have jokes, really, I have jokes with Jake. And I said, Jake is buying me breakfast this morning. And he wasn't there. He was at school or wherever he goes. And he's a naughty Jake. And I made the headline, Jake is buying me breakfast. And Jake never come on. It's just a heading. I just put heading. I think up some heading and I just put it on. Jake, how are you going? How are you going? Okay. Jake, hello, really CU8. How are you going? We'll CU8. And Jake says, hello, Jake. And CU8 says something. And Jake said, did you see anyone on the bikes today? Let me think. Yeah, I seen 2 young kids on a bike at a pedestrian crossing. Was that you? Was that you? At a pedestrian crossing, down near a school. They sort of stopped and looked at me. Was that you? Oh, Jake, I'm driving a car. How am I supposed to look at the colour of the bike? I'm watching the road. I just seen 2 kids over there and they're going to come across a, I don't know. Oh, did you make me want to swear? What time? Oh, I'll tell you where it is. It's on a live stream. It's on the second last live stream. The one you see me, I'm up here on King of the Castle, right? Don't say where I am, Jake. I'm on King of the Castle. You know what King of the Castle is? Where you went past with Mummy? Right, King of the Castle. Right. How do you have 22 subs and no videos? Who? Who? Oh, you're talking about Jake? Well, that's what Jake's like. Yeah, not the one I was doing in Windsor, not the one I was doing driving to Kentucky Fried Chicken. The one before that, you see me start up here and I'm sitting in the passenger side and I'm doing my washing and I turn around and say, Jake, I said, I got to watch out for Jake. He's going to come past and pinch my underwear. But he didn't really. I'm only joking, really, CU8. I always make out Jake is, to me, is like a crow, like a big swoops in, you know, but he doesn't really. He's just a bloke on a bike. I make out he's my arch enemy, but he's not. I say, oh, watch out for Jake. Got to look out for Jake. I'm driving down the road. Watch out for Jake. You go into a shop. Watch out for Jake. Get on a train. Watch out for Jake. I've never met the guy. I've never met him, really. I've never met him. We got as close as 50 to 100 metres one day. And there's a building. He's on this side of the building, and I drove past this side. I drove past here, and he was on this side of the building. That's the closest we've ever been. Yes, he's like my adopted son. Like hell. Send it back, give me a refund, quick. No, he's over there trying to find that video. He's going to scan through it, and then he's going to see who the kids were if it was him. I don't know. He'll come back with a timestamp. You watch. He'll come back. Oh, yeah, the time was so-and-so. Yeah, you watch. So what's your next question, Jake? Yeah, right. All right, Jake. I mean, really? I'll show you a map, really. I'll show you a map of Sydney and what's going on, all right? You still there, really? Are you still there? Really? Are you there? Right, okay. Right. That's where I am, really? Right. See? On top of the mountain. Look, I'm right on top of the mountain. See the blue dot? That's a tree outside the car there. Yeah, there's a tree there. Look. Right. Remember I said the Putty Road? There's the Putty Road. See? It goes up through all the mountains. See? It goes through mountain ranges. That's where it goes. And now you remember on the map, hang on, Jack's writing something. I just checked the stream a few hours ago. I saw them kids at the shops, but I was with my other mates. But yeah, I know them kids. I usually ride with them. So where were you? I went past them and they were coming from the shop. So where were you? Right. Now, you remember, really, I said Colo Heights on that big sign? Right. See, there's Colo Heights. And then I go all the way up here. Viagra? What was that doing there? See, it's a road. It goes out through the mountains. And then it keeps going. Then on the map, you would have seen the name of a town called Singleton. And that's where I go to, Singleton. And then Singleton, I go north, 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 and I go right up right. You'll see a blue dot. Really? You're still there? You see a blue dot down the bottom, and you see a green flag up the top. That's how far I'm going up the east coast of Australia. 1,000 kilometres. That's how far I'm going. Down there, wherever that is, down there, all the way up to there. 1,000 kilometres. That's how far I've got to go home. Jake's mate, at the shops. Well, I went to the shop. I drove into the shops. So I don't know where you were. Were you sitting at the table by yourself? I seen there was a guy sitting at the table all by himself, but I didn't see you. Really? Lyrics Longwell. Question, sir. Did you serve in the military? Why are you picking up lyric? Are you picking up Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta X-Ray Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Julia Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Quebec Romeo Sierra Tango Uniform Victory Whiskey X-Ray Yankee Zulu. Does that answer your question? Yankee Echo Sierra? Yeah, right. Okay, so you got the idea. Jake says, I'm at the back of the shops eating a slushy with my other mate. What do you mean at the back of the shops? So you're not in the front L shape. You went down the back laneway, did you? And where all the garbage is out the back. Ah, this is where you're hiding. You just have the military. Hello, lyrics. I don't think he did. Really? I did. Is what? Lyrics. Hi, and by the way, it's lyric, not lyrics. Yeah, lyric. Hello, lyric. No, homie, hey. What? Jake, mate, I did. Oh, didn't see it properly. No, homie, where are you leaving? What? No, homie, why are you leaving Wilberforce? Because, Jake, you won't come around and wash my car for me. Sorry for the mistake. Really? He said, okay. Lyric said, yeah, all that's all good. Jake said, at the back of the shops. Really said, I'm catching up here. You're all typing so fast. No, not all the time. Jake said, yay. Really said, do you play roadblocks? Oh, God, here we go. Lyric and Lyric and Really used to get together on your own channel and have a fun. Jax, we're back. Jack, mate, no, I will shout you tomorrow. What? I will shout you tomorrow. What? You're going to shout me a car wash? Really? Oh, that'll be good. Really? See, really said, oh, you did. My granddad was in the military too. Oh, okay, so you caught up that I did. Jake, mate, oh, wait, never mind. Have soccer training. What? Ah, see, you're trying to get out of it. You don't want to wash the car. You're making it. You got soccer training. You want to go kick your balls around the paddock. Yeah, well, I did that too when I was. God, what age did I learn to play soccer? I learned to play soccer at 12 and no, 13 I learned to play soccer, and at the age of 13 and 1 month I stopped playing soccer because I kicked the ball, and the guy put his leg in front of my foot, and I kicked him in the side of the shin. I broke his leg, and his bone come out the other side of his leg, and he had to go to hospital and get his broken leg fixed. And I went, oh my God, I was 12 and I broke his leg. And I never played soccer again. I was that strong, I snapped his leg. It just went snap, and it went out of the side of his leg like that. That's how hard I kicked him. Really, I kicked him, I snapped his leg. I was a big kid. I used to run Jake knows where this is. Now, Jake, are you listening? Dyke Street, East Richmond, Dight, and Hobart Street. On the top of the hill there was a dairy farm. And I ran from there all the way down to Richmond Lowlands, all the way down to Hawkesbury River, and turned on the water pump to pump the irrigation fields for the cows. And then I run all the way back up barefoot, and then I move electric, and I run along, and I change electric fence, and I run back, and I change another electric fence, then I run back, and then I go over and move the big aluminium water pipe irrigators, you know, those ones, big long ones, pick them up, move them so many feet up, right across the whole length of the paddock, 2 rows of them, and then I take up the first 100 cows, and I get them up to the dairy, to Dyke and Bowman Street, and then I run all the way back down to Lowlands again. I get the second herd of cows, and I walk them all the way up, and then I run all the way back down to the water pump down by the Hawkesbury River, and I turn that back on again, and then I run all the way back up to the dairy farm. And the boss of the dairy farm had his car there one day, and he followed me, and he said, would you believe you ran 20 mile? I ran 20 mile every morning and 20 mile every afternoon, barefoot, and I was 13 years old. Go to the Woodland soccer field near the industrial area at 4 o'clock, and I will be there training. Really? Jake may go to the Woodlands at 4:15 training, but I don't really train. I just mess around with the ball. Jake, you mess around with the ball. In other words, everybody picks up the ball and hits you in the head with it. Oh man, this is a nutty stream. This really is. No, seriously, I can show you a picture where you want to see where I used to run? Really? I'll show you where I used to run. So just down the road from here, about 5 k's away. I'll try and put a marker. There. Oh, there it is. You can virtually see it. Right. Really? Now, are you watching really? Right. Right. That's where the water pump is, right? That there is the Hawkesbury River. See? It says Hawkesbury River next to the red dot. See, it says Hawkesbury. See, it says river, right? You got it? Right. And then this is where I used to run. You watch. Right up there through that paddock. And right up there to that corner. See, hang on. Dyke Street and Bowman. And that's where I used to run. And on the bigger map, it is that red dot there, all the way right down there, down to the river. That's 5 mile. 5 mile is 7 kilometres. I said I ran 20 mile, not 20 kilometres, 20 mile. So I go all the way down to there, and I run back up here, and I go over here, run back there, run over there, run back here, run up there, run over there, run over here, run up here, take up the cows, run all the way back down again, bring up the next set of cows, all the way back up there, and then run all the way back down there again, turn the pump on again, and then run all the way back up there again. And that's what I used to do. Jack, mate, what are you doing? Jake, why did you write that up there? Go to Woodlands and 4:15, I'll be there training. You don't write stuff like that. I just deleted it. You're trying to get me killed or something. I'm dead, mate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I deleted it. Don't do that again. So I'll be gone, mate. I'll go. I've got to go back to Queensland. I told you that. I've got to go back in the next couple of days. You know. Listen, whereabouts do you buy a hamburger in this bloody town? Can you buy a hamburger anywhere here? I can't even buy a hamburger, can you? You still there, Jake, or have you buzzed off? I don't know who's still there. Really? Are you still there? I don't know who's there anymore. Because I've got to pick up my generator and my trailer and my clothes pegs, believe it or not, my big generator, my tools, my air compressor, my air hoses, my a whole bunch of other shit. Probably about $8,000 worth of gear. Yes, I'm coming back. I got to sell the truck. I got to get the truck started. So I'm going up there to pick up all my tools to get the truck started, because where the truck is, no one's got an air compressor. No one's got electricity. No one's got tools for me. Nobody's got anything. So I've got to go all the way back to Queensland, to the border, get my tools and bring them all the way back down again. I've been here for 2 weeks. How long have I been here? 2 weeks? I don't know. How long have I been here? Hang on, I'll tell you. I'll find out. When did I get here? Wednesday the 22nd. Right, okay, hang on. I got down here on... You see how stuffed it is, Jake? I'm down here with no tools trying to do a job, and nobody's got any tools to lend me, and yet they've got them all in their workshop, but they can't reach. Why did you come down in here in the... Because I had to move my truck. And when I come down to move my truck, I did not know, no, you don't lend me some tools because you haven't got any tools. Your age, you wouldn't have the tools I need, mate. Have you got a 3,500 kVA generator? 3,500 kVA generator. It's worth about $3,750. You got one of them? Nope. You got a big air compressor on wheels? Nope. Have you got a 15-meter long air hose? Nope. And all the tools I need are up there. Right, okay. And yes, Jake, I did all my washing today. Yes, believe it or not, I got all my washing done. Jake's laundromat. I work on bikes, so I know how to fix bikes. I know how to work stuff. Right. Now, have you ever worked on a 10-ton truck that has not started for 3.5 years? Actually, it started last fortnight or whenever. And then when the guy stopped it, instead of pulling the kill lever to cut the fuel, you listening, Jake? This is what he did. Instead of pulling the kill lever, he undone all the fuel lines. Yes, he undone all the fuel lines on the diesel engine, and he let them all get filled up full of air. And diesel engines do not run with air in the system, and that's what he's done. He's put all the air through the system. You got it? You see what he's done? He's let the air get in. And the air goes in and goes round the pipes like this. And you know what an air bubble is? Right, well, it's caught in there in an air bubble. So what I got to do, I've got to put the air hose into the fuel tank, lock it off, make it airtight, start the generator to run the power, to run the air compressor, to pump the fuel, to pump the air into the fuel tank. It fills up the top half of the tank with air, which then pushes down on the fuel, which then pushes it up the pipe and blows it all the way through all the other pipes, all the way right up to the head of the pistons. And you know how many pipes are in a diesel engine? So the only way I'm going to get all the air out is I'm going to compress the dieseline and push it out up the pipe and push it through. Like, you know when you have that garden hose and you take the end off it and you put the other end on the tap and you stick your ear up against the other end and your mate turns the hose on at the other end and you hear the fuel line, you hear the water coming up through the hose and it goes, and all of a sudden it goes out the end of the hose. Yeah, right. That's the same thing with dieseline. We're going to pump air in the air tank, air into the fuel tank to push the fuel down, to push it up the pipe, to go all the way to the diesel engine, down through the first filter, down through the second filter, through the injector pump, through the fuel pump, first fuel filter, then to the hand pump, mechanical pump, then to the second filter, then through to the injector, and then all up through all the pipes to the top of the motor. Right? Right. Yeah, I know that. Do you like any? What do I like about Wilberforce? You're here. You drive me nuts. No, you are. You're good company on the chat. You're very good company. But just don't say the address where I am again. Jesus Christ, kid. Don't do that. So we'll leave. I'll have to leave. Oh, I got your present today, Jake. I got your present. You see it? That's to prove to you I was down at the shops because the RTA guys, New South Wales State Government road truck was down there in the car park. And I said to him, I said, you got a little bit of metal, bed this big, I want to fix something in my car. And he goes, oh, come on, I'll go look out in the back of the truck. And he walked out around the back of the truck. I said, what do you do with the truck? He said, I fix all the street signs around the town, you know, the stop signs and the give way signs. Well, that's off one of them. See? And that's what he gave me. But I didn't end up using it. I went out to King's. I went out to King's and I got some little copper things from them. Yeah, it cost me 45 cents each. Where's my car keys gone? Oh, you still there, Jake? Oh, pardon me. Jake, you still there? Jake, you still there, Jake? Jake? Jake, where are you? Yeah, really's there. Yeah, but where's Jake? Jake, I think you lost something. Did you lose these? Yeah, really's here too. Jake, when you ran down the road, did you lose these? Look, Jake lost all his mandarins when he was running down the road today. Look. Oh, did you lose yours too? Did you really? Did you lose your mandarins? Oi, me hoity, hoi, 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 hoi. My name is Jake. I'm an alien. I got orange antennas. Look, I'm an alien. My name is Jake. I can read really. I can read really's mind from Australia in Canada. Look. I can just hear you, Jake. I can hear you. And look, I can really hear really. Oh, God, it's fun. Poor Jake. I cut him up. Now look, I'm peeling Jake now. Look, Jake. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm peeling you. Look, I'm going to peel you. Look, I'm peeling all your skin off. Look. Oh, just yellow ones. Oh, these are mandarins, by the way. They're not oranges. They're mandarins. See, look, it's a mandarin, not an orange. Got you again, Jake. Got you again. Got you again. Oh, you call me an... no! I said you're an alien. See, look. I can't put it on top of me head. You won't see it. Look, out of the camera. Look, see? So I put it down here. So, yeah, you got antennas. Look. Didn't you ever see that TV show called My Favorite Martian? Never seen the TV show, My Favorite Martian. Oh, God. You go back and have a look at My Favorite Martian. Because that's how a autistic kid does school. What? You mean he goes like this? No, I meant to imitate little stainless steel antennas coming out of his head, out of your head. Not an autistic kid. I live with an autistic guy. He's got Asperger's syndrome. No, he walks around with a pair of glowy wand sticks, and he's 42 years old, and he goes... He's got Asperger's. Yeah, 42 years old, Jake, and he walks around and he goes with a pair of wands. No, with the mouth. What? Oh, what? No, I'm eating mandarin sausage. Would you like to see my friend who's got autism? You want to see how big he is? Want to come and get it? Start running. Hurry up, quick. I got a whole bag full in the back. Now, really, here is a picture of Jake. Yeah, that's Jake. There he is there. He's a deer, right? That's really Jake. Yeah. Jake, here's a picture of really. Yeah, a deer. Go a deer. Yeah, that's a female. Sorry, that's a female deer. Hang on. You're on my video channel, you sausage. God, don't you know anything? Look. There's a big buck. Look. Now that's Jake. Man, where is it? There he is there. Look, the big buck. Yeah, that's Jake. Jake's the big buck with the big antlers. He's a big boy. He's not a doe. He's not, yeah. Big buck. Yeah, big buck with a big, you know, up his head, on his head. Yeah. Oh, you're going to bed, are you, really? What time is it, really? Really? What time is it over there, really? Really? What time is it? No, the only animal in my car is me. Those deer were at a friend's house. And they're down there on my video channel. Like this one. Don't you kids start barking. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm counting the deer. I'm sitting on the back porch. How many do you count? 14. 7, 8. It's on the YouTube, the 17th of July. Hang on. When did I get down here? buy really goats and horse. No, I was having a joke about goats and horses with you and me. That was a joke. God, you're a sausage. Right, he did. Tixied on the 16th of July with a drawing. Truck back then. Bus back then. I'm trying to find a picture. Hang on, I'm trying to find a picture, Jake, with the date when I was travelling down. That's the truck, that's the truck, that's the car, that's Springwood, that's the city. Go back, go back. Go back, go back. 5th of March? No, hang on. "25th of March, wait a minute. When did I... 27th of March, no, January, February, March, April, May. Oh, Homie, I have to go to sleep now. I will probably be on your stream tomorrow night or late afternoon. Right, so what are you saying? You are going... God, you're quick. You're going to sport at 4:15 to soccer practice. Oh, all right. So you won't be at the petrol station at 4 o'clock. You're going to be at the shops at 4 o'clock. Hang on. What are you doing? Where are you going to be? You've got to go to... I have a goat. No, hang on. What? What? Orange, what? Where's your soccer stuff? I go to Woodlands at 4:15 and I will be there training, but I don't really train. I just mess around with the ball. What? Woodlands? Where the hell's Woodlands? All right, I've got the idea. 4:15. Right, okay. Good night. See you, homie. Good night. Okay. I want you to have a good nightmare and dream about me coming at you in your sleep wearing... Do I get a big smiley one? My name's Jake. I got an eye in the middle of my head. I got an eye in the middle of your head. My name's Jake. Good night, young fellow. Good night. Woodlands. Good night, rascal. Anybody going to come in and say hello? See you, homie. Good night. Yeah, good night. Ha la la dum da da da. He still didn't tell me we're going to buy a hamburger. He's slack. What day did I get? What day did I leave to come down here? Combo. 6500. North Richmond, Windsor, JK, Windsor, Woolworths, Windsor, Richmond, Windsor, Penrith, Cranebrook, Currajong, Richmond, Londonderry. When did I leave? Man, when did I leave up there? Richmond, Clarendon, North Richmond, Hawkesbury, Richmond. Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Bulga, Carlo Heights, Wickham, Bulgadilum, Wednesday the 10th. Tuesday the 9th of June. Oh, hello. Comet, hello, you're back. Look at the chat. Sorry, yeah, well, you can see what I was doing. I was looking up something. I didn't know you were there. See, as I said, they're going to put a doorbell on the chat. So you can hit a button and my phone goes ding dong. 9th of June. That's the 22nd of July. I've been down here for 6 weeks. Hang on. 9. I didn't realise I've been down here that long. When did I get in here? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Man. Wow. I got down here Friday the 12th of June. Say how long I've been down here. I've been down here 30... I've been down here 40 days. Oh my God. I've been down here for 40 days. I didn't realise it. Holy crap. How are you, Comet? What are you doing? I just realised I've been down here for 40 days. What? You still there, Comet? Comet! You still there, Comet? Comet, where are you? Okay, who's there? Come on. Just chilling. So you're sitting inside a refrigerator and you're getting chilled. That's a very good way to get cold. Sit inside a refrigerator. I don't know. I'm just looking and typing on a phone screen. I don't know you. I can't see you. Where are you again, Comet? You're in... Oh, you're in America. That's right. Which part of America? No, you didn't tell me. You just said America. You just said USA. Am I correct? Is that what you told me last night? You just said I'm in USA, then after that you disappeared. I'm eating Mandarin. Oh, well, nobody else wants to talk. No, that means just sitting in my... So you're sitting in your bed. Why would you be sitting in your bed? Wouldn't you be rather laying down in your bed? To be sitting is like me. I'm sitting. And put your legs out straight in your bed. So you'd be sitting there like that. I think you're actually saying you're lying down in your bed, where you're laying on your back. See, I teach grammar. I teach grammar like a school teacher. I teach you Americans how to write grammar. Yeah, well, learn your grammar. Bang, 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 bang. Naughty boy. Not sitting in bed. You can sit up in bed on a pillow on an angle at sitting up, or you lying or laying down. You are lying on your back or laying down. That's what I mean. Yeah, okay, all right. Or, whereas you can say you are curled up in bed and you are like that. You roll yourself up into the fetal position. Like a newborn baby still in the mummy's womb. But that ain't newborn, is it? Just before you get born. That's called the fetal position. But anyway, apart from you being a comet baby in a fetal position, what did you do all day today, Comet? I bet you went out and partied, didn't you? You went and had a good party, didn't you? Hey, do you want to see the fog coming in? You got to. You got it pretty hot over there in America, haven't you? Well, this is how cold it is here. Watch. Turn the camera the other way. Can you see the fog? Can you see all the fog? See how foggy it is? And look, there's not a car on the road. I'll even open the door and you have a listen. This is how quiet it is where I am. There's a car coming up the highway. That's a dog barking about a mile away. No airplanes, no cars, no buses, no people. That's a dog barking. Can you hear the dog? Here comes that same car. I can still hear it. Still coming. And there it goes, over the hill. No, it's still the same car. Oh, now there's an airplane, a little tiny airplane. You listen, you'll hear it. No, he's going to be far away. I can hear the jet of the airplane. There's actually one jet right way up, doing that noise, and the little airplane is going, oh, and it's down way lower. Hang on, I'll take it outside and I'll show you. Hang on. There's my car. Look. There's the city, way over there. See, there's nothing out here. There's the toilet block. That's in a park. Oh, here comes the car. It's way over there. You watch over there, you'll see his headlights go past. He's about a mile away. What do you think about that, eh? Out in the middle of nowhere. Look how cold it is, look. You see the fog. And then over there, there's no fog. See, those light there, that light there you're looking at, they're about that's about a mile away. Being honest with you, that's zoomed in. That's about a mile away. And the top lights up the top, they're about 7 miles away. Yeah, there you go. See? Way out in the middle of nowhere. What do you think about that? All right, good night to you, Comet. Hope you enjoyed that bit of fun. See, you never know where somebody else is, do you? Look, the car's still coming. Hang on, where's it? What do we do with that car key? Oh, shit. Where'd I put it? Oh, don't tell me I dropped the car key. Not again. I did. That's not a car key. Oh, shit. I dropped my car key again. Where'd I go? Yeah, I dropped my car key. I don't know where I dropped it. Oh, man. Too bad bloody useless. Where'd I drop it? Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. See, I've got 2 car keys. Ta-da! Got them both. That's it. Jenny George. Yes, Jenny George. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Comet. Yes, Jenny George. How are you? It's been a while. Let me get some light on. Turn the camera around. There you go. Let me set myself up. I was just walking around outside. Yes, I told you I'd be back. Now I need it. How long ago did we talk, Jenny? How long ago was it? There you go. Oh, sitting in the car, it's a bit warmer. Yeah, look, I got my Ewok. I got my Ewok on. Yeah, I thought it was a while. I was, hang on, I was in Janelli, wasn't I? I was in the flat. Was I in a little white flat and I was lying on the bed when we talked? Right, I moved out of there 27th of March, moved 1,000 k's to the Queensland border. I was up there for 2 months. And then I come back down here 6 weeks ago, and I'm west of Sydney. Janelli is Sydney there. Janelli was down the south, and I went all the way up to Queensland, and I come all the way back down, and now I'm out to the northwest. Let's say Windsor. You can look up Windsor on a map in Sydney. That's roughly where I am, out that way. And now I'm about to go back up to Wollongbar. Tweed Heads. Pick up all my stuff. What's that? I can't see what that is. Birthday cake? You have a birthday, did you? Your birthday today. Happy birthday if it was, if that's what you're saying. Ty, what's TY? What's that mean? Thank you, yes. I don't know. I don't get this shorthand. I don't get it. Yeah, whatever all that means. Not into that, Jenny. Don't want to know anything about. It's made the news. It's made the headlines. Now it's old news. AL IMO will see here. What? What are you saying? ALR IMA will see here. What's that? I have no idea what you're writing about. Anyway, I'm out of mandarins. I'm out of coffee. TYSM, you are laugh my ass off. Well, while you laugh your ass off, I'll do the next best thing. While you're having a good laugh, I'll have some Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, I'm going to eat my chicken now. Look, I got my Colonel Sanders. All right, I'm going to go eat my Colonel Sanders. All right, you go and have a good laugh, and I'll eat my chicken. I know who's laughing. All right. See ya. Anybody else want to come in and have a chat? Jenny George is going, gone. Anybody else? Who else wants some KFC chicken? Anybody else? Anybody else want to come in and say hello? Well, I'm just sitting here eating away and I'd like for you to talk to me. Anybody else? I'm gonna get rid of her. I'm sitting here eating my chicken. I mind my own business. I don't ask other people personal shit. I don't ask about you. To me, you could be half horse and half guinea pig. I don't care. I don't care what you are. I don't care what I am. I don't care about anybody. I don't ask personal questions, shit questions like that. To me, that's insulting, Jenny. I'm a bloke, mind my own business, sitting here on my own phone, talking on a live stream. Jenny George wants to ask stupid shit. You get wiped, blocked. That's racist and personal. I don't have it. I don't wear it. I won't tolerate it. Anyway, anybody else want to come and say hello? We want some chicken? No, I'm just eating chicken. Well, everybody's going to come and say hello. Don't do it, Jenny George. She's an idiot. That's if Jenny really is a girl. We want a bit more. Oh, yeah, a bit more. Look at me, chicken. What's wrong with eating your chicken? No fucking serviettes, no nothing. They're scungy bastards, aren't they? Hang on. I've got one of those fucking bloody serviettes here somewhere. I had a KFC chicken serviette here somewhere. What did I do with it? It's in it somewhere. Did you take it out of my car, people? Oh, it's on there. Well, if you lot aren't going to talk, I'm going to go to bed. Pardon you. 1 hour 53. I'm going to bed. Bye-bye.